Hey there, YouTubers. Welcome back. Rigor here from Rigor's Garage and Boat Basin. Working on episode 16 on the Grady White. Pulling the gas tank out. I know I've got at least one hole in the gas tank. I've already seen that on the top. So got to pull her out and get her fixed. I hope you enjoy the episode, and thanks for watching. got the two hatches off for the boat. This is the front hatch. It appears you can see the fuel hoses in there. I don't think there was ever a fuel tank in here. I'm not really sure. Supposedly, according to the specs, this boat originally should have had a 90-gallon fuel tank, but it appears this one was blocked in to make the floor good, and at one time only the back fuel tank was being used. I cut if you see right there where I cut the fuel line off, got the little clamp on it. That appeared to be it's probably a 45-gallon tank. So got a little bit of rot in the front there, if you can see. It's just a piece of plywood, no big deal. Sides appear to be okay. Those are the stringers in the boat. They don't appear rotten at all. So probably got a little work to do in there. I would have thought from a balance perspective, be better to put the fuel tank more towards the front, but don't know. We'll have to do further research and see what we can do. Oop. This goes over the side, and we'll stack this alongside my work table here. Okie dokie. Okay. As always, everything is okay. I'm taking out the gas tank. Let's see, 84, 15, 22. It's a couple of years old. Time to check it and have it inspected. I've already taken out 3 cross pieces. Got to take out this bracket here. Let me try the crowbar. I think there's a screw holding it in. Yep. A rusty old screw. There's another one.
Okay, takes care of that. Well, probably shouldn't have done that.
So I'm taking the gas tank out of the boat and I'm getting the foam out around the edge. I've tried a couple of things. One is the power washer. I put the 0-degree tip on this, and I do see that when you sit there and press it down, it does cut through the foam. However, it also fills up the bilge with schmutz and dirt. But I think I got a carburetor problem on the engine, so I'm moving to plan 2, which is my handy dandy Harbor Freight pry bars. So let's see how they do. Hey, I was just wondering if you'd heard there, YouTube fans. Terminator retired. Now he's known as the Exterminator. And I think he's got a franchise. I see all these trucks running around here. Exterminator, Exterminator. But it's only doing like bugs and small animals. I guess that's retirement for you. Okay, sorry about the wind. Just kind of the way things are. I'm pulling the gas tank out, and this is the approach I've been using. I took out the gas sender. I put a 1/2-inch, 4-inch bolt in the hole, rigged up a little harness. Then I've got a come along, and I've got it hooked to the ladder here. Use one of my pry bars to bring it up, and basically I use the pry bars to loosen all of the foam along the tank. I don't know if you can see in there. There's a lot of stuff, but so I've got it out. All I got to do now is give it a little tug. Here's the gas tank. It's out of the boat. I found one hole down here. I don't know, you can take a look. I showed you how I pulled it out. I've got some corroded spots. You can see them here. I don't know if they're good or bad. I need to take this to the welding shop and see what they have to say. It seems like just from here back, is the only place there's corrosion, and I don't see a whole lot. Like I say, I'll take it to the welding shop and find out. Let me show you inside the hole in the floor. Okay, here's the hole in the floor. You can still see some of the foam in it. I've got some rotten wood I've got to replace, a little bit on each side, and some in the front here. I've got to put a new front panel in, and some fiberglass. But it's basically a used boat, you know. I think every used boat I've had to do some fiberglass work, or put some new wood in it. And this time I'll put in new plywood and encapsulate it in resin so it doesn't rot. But the tank is out. Next thing you do is take the tank to the welding shop. And then next thing I'm going to do here is start filling these holes on the edge of the boat. I got some hole saws and plywood. So I'll start making plugs and epoxy them in. That's where we sit. This is probably the end of part 1 on the gas tank. I'll have to see what happens when I get the new gas tank in, what they do on it. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.